Moshe, Parashat Behaalotecha. Moshe Rabbeinu tells the boy Baruch Shemo, it's too hard for me to handle myself. It's too hard. I need help. I need support. So HaKadosh Baruch Hu said, okay, I'll give you support. I'll give you 70 zkenim. I'll give you 70 zkenim, that these 70 zkenim will help you out to carry the load. But now, we have to get from each shevet an even number. Right? An even number. You have to get an even number.
You can't do it.
So you can't do it. So, how many have to fall out? 2. 2 fall out.
6 from each shevet is 72.
2 have to fall out. So there was these 2 great people. Then they
So they don't be jealous from
Right.
each other.
Right.
They take 6 from each shevet, and
Right.
they'll be
What is a
judging
shevet?
From-
Shevet is a tribe.
every
Okay.
tribe has to give
12
6.
tribes.
6 what?
6 smart people,
Representative.
really representatives that they'll be representing that tribe
Okay.
for Moshe, and they'll be under Moshe Rabbeinu.
So 6
Okay.
times 12 is 72, but Hashem said only
Only
70.
70.
Ah.
You
So-
don't want 72.
So 2 have to fall out.
170.
2 have to fall out.
2 have to fall out.
Now, who falls out?
And there's
So,
12 tribes. Yeah, go ahead.
so what they would do is put into a lot.
Rafa.
Yeah, make a raffle. And they would pick out. And if it would say Zaken, elder, then he's in. If it's blank, then he's out. Two people, Eldad and Medad, were special people. They said,
Don't do this.
no,
Oh,
we don't want to, you know what, they're very humble. And they said, let those 2 people that were supposed to fall out be in, and we'll be out. We'll be out.
Wow.
They wanted to be mevater. They wanted to step aside, and let someone else take it.
Isn't that overstepping Hashem's, let Hashem
No, but
decide?
Hashem did not say that they should come in. They were chosen by their tribe to represent.
Yes, but the raffle
Now
is
they're
Hashem.
up.
The
Now it's
raffle
up.
is Hashem,
Now
it's
he
not
said,
it.
"Okay, you chose me to represent, but I would rather act in a manner of being humble. And I'll step aside. Step aside."
I know.
Because if Hashem would have said,
Hashem
I
put the
want
idea
you,
in his head.
Hashem didn't say you.
Yeah.
Hashem said, bring,
Right.
you choose.
You choose.
So the Shevet chose these people, and they said, we'd rather step aside. So what happened?
They're in the same shevet?
Yeah. So when it came time to get them together, to meet at the place where they were supposed to meet, they were supposed to meet by the Oel Moed. By the Oel Moed, they were going to meet, and over there would be the selection. These 2 stayed home, stayed in the Machne. They didn't go. So what did Boram do? And this is an unbelievable lesson. Everyone else became Nevi'im through Moshe Rabbeinu. But they only became Nevi'im that time. Afterwards, they weren't anymore Nevi'im. These 2, even though they stayed home, became Nevi'im, became prophets, and they became prophets that throughout the rest of their life they were prophets. And guess what they said? Their prophecy was very scary. They said, Moshe met, Yeshua machnis. Said Moshe is going to pass away, and who's going to bring Klal Yisrael in? Yeshua machnis. Moshe met, Yeshua machnis.
But they knew that already. Moshe knew that already, no?
It was never said b'nevuah.
He knew he wasn't going into Israel.
But it wasn't said b'nevuah.
He said that, but he knew he wasn't going in.
But he didn't know.
He didn't know who was
He didn't know who was going to take over. He didn't know.
He
He
knew he
didn't.
wasn't going in.
But maybe he'll stay out. How do you know it was Moshe met? So
Yeah, okay.
that's what they said, and they said it b'machaneh. Came Yeshua. So what happened? The son of Moshe Rabbeinu came running, and came running. He said, "Do you hear what's going on? 2 people, Eldad and Medad, are saying prophecy that my father's going to die, and Yeshua's going to take over." Yeshua always stood next to Moshe Rabbeinu. Got very upset. What? Adoni Moshe Kilaem. Make them that they should not be able to be Naviim again. Stop them from Nevuah.
Who said that?
Yeshua. Moshe Rabbeinu said, you tell me to do that? I would want that everyone should be Nevi'im. So what happened over here? Yeshua took the honor of Moshe. The question is, what does Yeshua want from them? Is a Nabi allowed to keep in his Nevuah?
No.
He has to say it. If he keeps in his Nevuah, he's Chayah Mitah. He has to say his Nevuah. Was there a question if it was true or not true? If there was a question, you're listening, David, if there was a question if it was true, then they get Misas Kilah. A Nabi that says in Nevuah Sheker, says something that's not true, you kill him. So it was a question of not true, because Yeshua didn't say kill them in Bezdin. Yeshua said to Moshe, put on them that they shouldn't be able to be Nevi'im anymore. But Yeshua didn't say kill them. Why? Because it was a true Nevuah. So if it was a true Nevuah, what do you want from them? What do you want? What did they do wrong? What did they do wrong? So the Briskerov says beautiful. They did wrong like this. Where they say it? In public. B'machaneh. They didn't have to say it in public. They could have come to the Olam where all these tzaddikim were standing and tell to them why they say it b'machaneh, why they make it public. That's what he held as wrong. Making the Nevuah public wasn't right. You know why? Because by making it public, so people will lose their respect for Moshe Rabbeinu. Till now, Moshe Rabbeinu was like a malach. He's a malach. Now he's also going to die. So he's also a human, a mortar. So
Is there
therefore,
a restriction to how much you have to tell people about your Nevuah? You can just tell one person, you can tell two people,
You
or
don't
you
have-
for you to tell everybody.
you don't have to tell him. You just have to let it be known.
To who?
To the people out there to let it be known. Most probably
That's
enough
what-
is
that's
10.
what they did.
10. No, they said b'machaneh. B'machaneh means they spread it out. They should have said it to 10. 10 is enough. So because of that, Yeshua was upset. Because he felt that it was a belittling of the respect to Moshe Rabbeinu. Because if so, Moshe Rabbeinu is someone that, like, everyone's going to pass away. He's also going to pass away. That was their time. But listen to this. Chazal to say, because of that, Yeshua lost 10 years of his life.
Why? Because he didn't agree with them?
Because he shouldn't have said anything. It's up to Moshe Rabbeinu to decide if it's proper or not. Don't speak in front of your Rebbe. And since he spoke in front of your Rebbe, so we see an unbelievable lesson. It came from his love to his Rebbe. Where did it come from? From his love to his Rebbe. He loved his Rebbe so much, I can't hear it. I can't hear it. And therefore he said to Moshe Rabbeinu, it's not right what they're doing. No, you shouldn't have said it. Yeah. So what I want to bring out a lesson. It's an unbelievable lesson. The lesson is sometimes because of respect you want to do something. But it could be what your action that you might do is not what HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants. And therefore, even though you did it with respect, chas v'shalom. Chas v'shalom. Yeah. So whenever it comes to I'll tell you a story. There was the great Bava Rebbe who built Bav. His name was Reb Shlomo. That was his name. And for some reason, something he said or did, people came out against him. When his Hasidim heard that people went out against him, they went ahead and they went against those people and they did something to those people. We're not going to know what happened. When he heard that they went out for his honor, my father told me a story. He was there. So in a time when all the Chassidim were together, he said this: Rabotai, those people that went out against me, I'm mochel. They went out against me, I'm mochel. But those people that took my honor and went after those people, I'm not mochel. Wobo mazev, wobo mapa.
Oh my God. And they did it for him.
My father came home from this tea. He was so broken. He said, he got up and said, those that went out against me, I forgive. But those that went out for my honor against them, I don't forgive. Lo b'om hazeh v'lo b'om haba. In other words, what we're saying over here is, you have to be careful. Even when you want to take the honor of the rabbi, you have to understand that Yeshua meant well. He went to take up the honor of Moshe Rabbeinu. He felt it wasn't going to. Moshe Rabbeinu, people, till now people thought Moshe Rabbeinu came down from Shemayim. He brought down the Torah. He doesn't eat, he doesn't sleep, he doesn't drink. He's not a person. So there's not shy by him death. He's going to live forever. Comes a long day and they say Moshe met. Yeshua Machnis. Oh, he's Moshe met. So that Yeshua brought down, even though it was for him, because he's going to take over. And still in all wasn't good. He was 10 years old. Pchadim. So the lesson about Tai is we have to respect our rabbis, and it has to hurt us when people go out against our rabbis. But to go out against them, we have to get permission. Without permission from our rabbis, we're not supposed to go out and cause a battle. Because when you cause a battle, that's worse than everything. What was bothering this Rabbi Shlomo Bavli? You know what was bothering him? It's going to spill over, become a major fight. That's what he's worried about. It'll be a major fight. It'll get out in the papers. They're fighting. That's what you know. That's the lesson of this week's parsha. One of the lessons of this week's parsha. We have to be mechaber al Talmidei Chachamim, and mitzad sheni, be careful. HaKadosh Baruch Hu bless us all. That we should be zochet to cover our Torah, to really respect our rabbis, and watch their honor. And with them, be zochet, Mashiach Tzidkenu Amen.
Rabbi, let me take a picture of the